Well, this is how far journalism can go, or I should say, this is how low it can go. Because honestly, at this point, journalism, with how biased it's gone over the years, it really needs to die. And not just any journalism, but movie journalism in general. Movie journalism just needs to just die off, honestly, because at this point, they're just spreading negativity, and they're just so biased against, any movie, that doesn't have, all their needs that they have to put in them. And especially since Shrek is now 20 years old, they think it's like unfunny and overrated. Just as told by the Guardian. This is how low journalism can go, hasn't it? And they have to go out and attack Shrek. Well, let's dive into this shit show. Shrek has an outhouse with a working toilet. It is not part of the film's cynical brand of irreverence that an ogre latrine is supported by modern plumbing. It is certainly not consistent with the hygiene of a swamp-dwelling beast who bathes in mud, brushes his teeth in slime, and boasts of a killer weed rat stew. But after our lime green hero literally wipes his ass with a fairy tale ending, it was apparently that it decided that the film needed the infamous flushing sound before the Smash Mouth single All-Star kicked in and introduced the montage could commence. Yeah, no shit. Why does it matter that that Shrek has plumbing in his outhouse? I mean, that's not really the plot of the movie, and it doesn't have any relevance to anything. It's his outhouse. If he has plumbing, that's fine. But I want to tell you, it doesn't have to fall under realistic parts. Because Shrek is animated, and it's not real life. 20 years later, that flushing sound seems to signify the moment when the blockbuster animation circled the drain. Shrek is a terrible movie. It's not funny. It looks awful. I would influence many unfollowing awful-looking computer-animated comedies that copy its formulas of grip self-reference and sickly sweet cemently. Oh yeah, if you want other awful animated movies, here's the list. These 3 of those terrible movies were sequels to Shrek, and 1 was a spin-off with a sequel in the works. The curse has eased, but not lifted. Hey, don't diss on Shrek 2 like that. And for Shrek 3, that was hot garbage anyway. And Shrek 4, it is okay, but honestly, I could have lived without it. For the prequel, for the spin-off, Puss in Boots, I thought it was pretty good when I saw it. And I know if there's a sequel in the works, then I guess there's more reason to give him my money, just to show how stupid you are. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to continue reading this article. It's starting to make my brain hurt already. I think I already got brain cancer from reading it anyway. But honestly, don't read this article. Don't click the link or anything, because you're going to give the Guardian more attention that they want, and they don't need the attention that they want, because honestly, you got your attention, but we're not falling for it because you're honestly that stupid. This is why movie journalism, especially like this, especially from big news websites, they just need to just die off into a fire or something. And this whole thing actually backfired on them. Smash Mouth dissing them, even Universal's dissing them as well. And I honestly think this is some Lord Farquaad shit. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna get out of here because I can't continue reading this article. I don't want to make you all go insane, because honestly, this is why movie journalism just needs to die, and just stop giving them the attention that they need, because they just want your attention, and they just want to make you pissed, and that's all they just want you to do. So yeah, and overall, Shrek is still a classic even 20 years later. But while the Guardian, keeps on pumping out garbage like this, don't give them the attention that they need. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here, and see ya.